All right, what's up, guys? So Lorena Abreu. I think that's how I look, man. I'm not good with names. I need to actually hear a name because I could be saying it wrong, and I think I'm saying it right, but I know I'm not. But it's one of those names that you gotta hear it out loud and stuff. But no, anyways, for those that don't know who she is, this is a content creator. I've been following her for some time now. Like, no, I remember she. I think it might have been a couple of years ago. I feel like where she went viral for. I think she was dressed as Wednesday Adams, and it was like, but yeah, she's doing like all these different like stunts and crazy things. And so yeah, I was all like, you never really you don't see too much content like this. You see where people when they just cosplay, but you don't really see where they're showcasing their own talents and stuff. So no, yeah, and when I mean like she is a talented content creator, no, she's a content creator that I would love to work with one day. Cause no, I think I did talk about that before on I think it might have been on one of my other channels. But no, so there is I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know the video game The Division. I've lately have been ranting about it. But no, on the side I have been writing my own personal story to The Division. And no, if I ever do get a chance of turning it into a movie or a TV series or whatever and stuff, or even if it's just if I build up the money enough to just produce and do all the stuff myself, I'm like, no, she's somebody where I'm like, she got to be my co-star. So yeah, I was all like, nah, because there is a character that I am writing in there where I'm like, yeah, she would be fitting for that character. So yeah, I was all like, nah, man, she's a content creator. I'm like, one day, I'm a prey on it and stuff. But no, anyways, let's go ahead check out this video because yeah, she sings, she got comedy on her accounts and stuff, and then yeah, then she be doing like parkour and things. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dang, just a multi-talent. My thing is this though, right? Because she don't strike me as somebody that's like she does all that but don't know how to fight. So it's like, yeah, she beats you down, does some parkour stuff, and then sings you a lullaby. I'm like, as you're like laid out, twisted like a Batman victim and stuff, and then it's like you just hear her singing in the distance. It's like, what just happened? I'm like, I was beaten, and then I was serenaded. Like I don't know what to tell the cops. Like I was upset, but then I was all like, wow, I feel relaxed. Somebody serenading and stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Lorena. And with that being said, yeah, she done did like stunts for like TV shows and stuff. And I think you know how like they be doing like them shows like Waterworld for like Universal Studios and stuff. I think she just I don't think it was Waterworld, but I think she did just recently kind of do something like that for an amusement park. Dang, it's like CGI and all that stuff. Just making sure. She seemed like though that she be doing like a lot of different like exercises to where she's like mentally and physically fit to be doing like crazy stunts and stuff. Yeah, I'm all like, if I was doing a movie or a TV show and I had to do my own stunts, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna like make sure I contact a lot of different stunt people. But I'm like, yeah, she's somebody where I'm like, nah, I think I'd definitely ask her some questions about it. It's like, imagine walking down the street and you see that, and it's like, dang, it's like, what they fighting about? It's nice outside, and y'all just out there fighting. I thought for a second, it just like split second, it looked like WWE. I'm like, wait, I feel like she honestly would have been a good wrestler and stuff. I'm like, no, if there was I'm saying that's another thing she can, I guess, add to the list of stuff that she done did. She got character, so I'm all like, yeah, I'm like, and then doing the crazy stunts, all you just gotta do is like some fake hits and stuff. Yeah, I think she definitely would be a good wrestler. That guy's looking like, dang, she's just killing it. Meanwhile, my lunch break is almost over. I'll be mad. It's all like this girl living her life, and I'm out here. I'm out here on my lunch break at a job that I don't even like. I'm like, yeah, that anybody would be upset over some stuff like that. But nah, she's somebody where I'm like, nah, guys, besides this kind of, yeah, being a reaction video, this is also a shout out. Check out her content, because I think she did recently just come out with a song too. And yeah, so like check out her music, check out her comedy skits, all that stuff. Check it all out. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to her channel, like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.